Hiya, can I ask your name and your job, please?
Yeah, good morning. Excuse me. My name's Leighton Harris and I am the mechanical lead here at Dragon LNG.
What school did you go to?
I went to Stepaside School initially and then I went to Greenhill School in Tenby.
And what was your favourite subject at school?
I'd say my favourite was probably, it was sports back then, believe it or not, and also design technology, so working woodwork and metalwork and things like that, and design technology.
Okay, can I ask you to briefly describe your job and what are the best and worst bits?
So my job is to maintain all of the mechanical systems on site. So that's pumps, compressors, turbines, motors, and my team that work with me. They obviously assist in that. The key priority is safety, so all pressure safety systems we maintain. Anything that rotates, we get out of our call-outs as well. So the best part about my job, I suppose, is so there's lots of good things. Dragon's almost like a family, really. You come to work, you look forward to coming here, speaking to the guys that you work with, guys, girls, management. The job itself is fulfilling because you get breakdowns and you get the fulfillment of fixing them. And you've got the feeling of you mean something, you matter, because you're a big part in a small family. So that's the best part. The worst part is probably having a phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning to come in and connect the ship. It's normally your dad ringing me. To come in to connect the ship. So that could be pouring down the rain, blowing a hoolie down on the jetty. So you're soaking wet and you're connecting the ship at 3 o'clock in the morning whilst the ferry's going out. It's probably the worst part.
What skills are important in your job? Do you use any STEM skills?
So STEM skills, I believe, is it science, technology, engineering? Yeah, all of them, to be fair. Absolutely everything that you learn in school you will need in engineering, whether it be mathematics, science, anything technology, anything that you do with hands, here, like with the tanks, fitness and things like that. Specific skills to do my particular job right now is IT is the biggest one, because of the new position I'm in. But prior to that, when I was a technician, you need a lot of hands-on skills, engineering skills, mathematical skills, science skills to a degree as well. So yeah, all of them are very important.
Okay, thanks.
Are there any stereotypes or inequalities related to your job?
So stereotypes related to mechanical engineering is it's always men, boys, whatever, doing the particular job. Quite glad to hear we've currently got the apprenticeship scheme coming up. I'm quite glad to hear that we've got some girls that have applied, which is really good, because anyone can do our job. It can be physical sometimes. It can be anything big the other departments tend to give us, whether it's cranes, carrying stuff up the tanks, larger items, heavier spanners. We tend to get all of that type of work. So stereotype is what you probably see here is like a lumpy bloke, but the fact of the matter is that a girl could do our job no problem at all. The inequalities then, I can't think of any, to be fair. I think it's pretty much covered that.
Oh, good.
How would I be able to get a job like yours? What qualification or experience would I need?
So for the role I'm currently in, it would be the experience of being on site and working as a mechanical tech for several years. I've been doing it for 21 years. However, to get into the engineering role as an apprentice, for instance, is very good C's or above GCSE results in like science, maths, all engineering, English, and so very good grades in school. That's the very good foundation, because when you get to 16 or 17 and you're out with your mates, the last thing you want to be doing is going back home and having to revise and do all that. So you want to do it now whilst you've got the chance. So good foundation with GCSE results and things like that. Following on from that, go into A-levels if you can, but if you wanted to pursue a career in engineering, go for it early on. I left school, I didn't have my GCSE results when I first left school. So I applied for the apprenticeship on the Milford Haven Oil Refinery back in 2000, and I didn't get it. So I went straight into welding, become a fully qualified coded welder, and then that gave me the foundation to get into it. So I just stuck to engineering from school, really. So if that's what you want to do, just stick to it and get good results.
Yeah, okay. If you had one piece of advice for people in Milford Haven School, what would it be?
Probably on the back end of the last one, really. Just do as well as you can in school. Encourage others to do well as well, because it's easy sometimes when you're there and your mates are trying to pull you down sometimes, maybe. So just encourage them to do well in school. Don't follow the norm. Do what you want to do. Work hard, because it'll pay off when you do leave school. Because when you do get to 17 and you pass your test, as I said, you don't want to be going and doing like further education with regards to what you should have done in school. You should just get what you can in school, and then but enjoy school as well, because they are the best years of your life.
Great.
Brilliant, Leighton. That was brilliant.